Merry Christmas and welcome to my winter wonderland. Everything's changed and different for 2019. I try to change it every year, and so I'd like to just kind of take you along and let you see everything that I've been working on. This is my Christmas arch. I did a video about it later. It's made this way. It's nothing that I've created. It's actually built to go like this. Come on into the dining room. We kind of remove the furniture for entertaining at this time of year, but this is Nutcracker Tree and just some of my elf pieces and deers around here. I love toy soldiers and nutcrackers, so I try to put them out as much as I can and anywhere I can. Coming into the kitchen, above the cabinets, I always put things from my childhood or that people have left me. Some people I used to decorate for and things like that I've passed on. They mean a lot to me, so bringing them out just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's nice to have those memories. This is the Santa tree. This is the boys' favorite tree. And the reason for that is everything is interactive on the tree. The ornaments light up, they move. I mean, there's just a lot that goes on. If you push it all on at once, it's really loud. So, they love that. They just come here and play with it all the time. And then this is just something we did in one of the entryways, just to have a little bit of Christmas. Our elf, Chippy, is hanging out up here. He came back from the North Pole today. And come on into the living room. Changed it up. The mantle is one of my favorite things I get to do and like to do, so it's always a lot of fun. And then here's our big tree. It's 12 feet tall, and this was a lot of fun to do this year. It's actually a new tree, so it was nice to kind of change it up. I've got my big cuckoo clock in it. I've got some massive candles. Come on back here. We've got usually a little sitting area back here, but we've got the tree. The tree takes up a lot of the space this year, but it's just really funny with all kinds of bright colors and just a lot of fun. And then in here, we went kind of traditional, kind of calming, peaceful. These are actually called Drolleries. They have been used to decorate the Smithsonian, the White House, different things like that. They're kind of heirloom pieces. They're really fun, so I always like it when I get to use them. We always joke and say that snowflakes are going to fall on us while we sleep. This one is it's one of my favorites. Just newly being married, my wife got it for me for Christmas. I had no idea, and I didn't think she knew I was Christmas crazy, so I never thought she would contribute to my condition, but she did. And then coming into the bathroom, or the as we like to call it, the elf spa. They're hanging out in the tub. Use my snowmen in here. Try to use a lot of things that I don't typically use or haven't used in several years. And just a disclaimer, we do have other bathtubs and showers in the house, so the boys are not going without their baths and showers. But this one's always a lot of fun. Kids usually love to come see this one. And then the boys get to choose their themes every year. And so this year, our oldest chose Grinch, which I'm glad because I absolutely love the Grinch. So I wanted to do something super fun and super cool. I've used this really cool new tubing NeoFlex lighting on the ceiling, and just everything Grinch. Bed is Grinch, a beautiful quilt that was made for me. Grinch. Original Villages. This tree's a lot of fun. A local artist made these ornaments for me, just different facial expressions, and Sometimes we'll turn everything off and just leave this tree on. It's just a lot of fun in here. The same artist made these two paintings for me, and then this one, a good friend who is very talented, did this for me out of Canada, and I really cherish it and love it. And then come on in. Another bathroom. We did retro ornaments in here. I use tinsel. I always love to use that tinsel. I think it's so much fun, and just these ornaments are really cool. And now, my youngest chose Mickey or Disney for his tree. And again, I'm real happy that he did. I love all these ornaments. We get a lot of every time we travel somewhere, we try to get ornaments or something and then pick them up. And it's always fun to usually remember your trip. And then if you can look on the wall, we have Disney fireworks playing on the wall. And there comes Mickey's head, kind of Olaf right in the middle of it. And then our Disney village over there, what we have of it. And then come on with me downstairs, we'll check out more. The kids love to be down here. This is where a lot of their toys and their games and stuff are. So I wanted everything to be really fun for them, lighthearted. So we've got our elves and our just really fun tree. Our oldest requested he wanted a bubble tree with no ornaments on it, just so he could see the bubbles. So we did that. That's really neat. It's a fun tree. And then over here is our family tree with ornaments that the kids have made or people have given us, different things like that. This guy, my grandfather, when we would decorate his house for Christmas, it's always went beside of his chair on his table. So it brings back some great memories to open these things up and bring them back out. And we always love to decorate this tree together. We always have a good time doing it and talking about, you know, how their kids' art has changed through the years. So it's a lot of fun. Come on with me into the office. This is another, I guess I say everything's my favorite. I love it all, so I guess it is. This is my New York tree. Every trip, New York's one of my favorite places in the world I've ever been. So every trip I buy several ornaments. And now I've met so many wonderful people that now will send me an ornament from there, or I just have a friend there now who picked up a couple ornaments. And so it just, all these mean something. These have come from special people or from trips where we've been there. So, and I love to look at this. And then come on in, there's another bedroom in here. While the Grinch takes a nap, I have another one of my big nativities. I love this one. It's real pretty. It's real elegant and ornate. And then come back with me this way. We're going to go to the Christmas cave. This is Christmas all year round. Even in the summer, it's Christmas. I try to keep a lot of my things that I'm just really fond of out. I'm going to totally redo it this year, though, so I'm excited to do that. But whenever I have a rough day or just, you know, need to chill out. For me, I love Christmas, so I come down here and turn on all the lights. I keep Christmas scents in here all year round, so it smells like Christmas. Grinch, Christmas Vacation, and A Christmas Story are my three favorite Christmas movies. So I have Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation, all the ornaments on these trees. I keep them out year round. And of course, I've got my Christmas Vacation Village. When we moved in, we remodeled down here. This is actually, I had the contractor put these in the beams of the house. So like they do not move. Santa stays out all year and he's safe. And then I collect wise men, so I always try to keep them out. I love them. And then this is my favorite nativity. It's by an artist that I love, Patience Brewster. She does really neat, whimsical things. This tree right here behind you and all my tables in here are hers. She's just an artist. Everything is just really fun, really cool. And so I try to collect as many of her pieces as I can. And that's been the tour of our Christmas home. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. I love Christmas and love to share it. So I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you and have a very Merry Christmas.